What's happening, everyone? JayShockblast here, and check it out. The LEGO Movie 2 has quite a few DC comic character cameos, and obviously Batman is the biggest of them all. He is a part of the main crew, but he is not the only one that you can find in the LEGO Movie 2 video game, or the movie, by the way. And it's funny that some of the characters are actually voiced by some pretty big people. Like Green Lantern is voiced by Jonah Hill, and Superman, I want to say, is who is Superman? Man, I'm blanking, but anyway, he was Duke in G.I. Joe. Anyway, so yeah, there's some pretty good voice actors involved. Sorry, there's no music. But yeah, this is Batman. This is his Apocalypseburg suit, and we are in the area where everybody kind of goes in the movie when they're kind of under mind control. So this is, I think, Harmony City, and it's kind of funny how it all works out. They're all sparkly and everything, and the reason why I'm doing the video here, showing off, I believe it's 24 different characters. Well, they're not really different characters, but different minifigs that you can play as in the LEGO Movie 2 from the DC comic universe, is because you'll find some of them actually just kind of hanging out, giving out quests. Like right here, we have Wonder Woman and Wonder Woman. So the Sistarian Wonder Woman, it has all these sparkles, and then you even see a LEGO Friends Wonder Woman. So none of the characters are really any different than the other, so any of the powers that you would think they would have really don't actually do anything. So when we look into some more DC Comics characters, here we have Alfred Pennyworth, who you wouldn't really expect Alfred to do anything, but this is his Apocalypseburg getup. So there you go there. But then you go over to Aquaman, and we have classic Aquaman. I don't know if he has any board or idle animations. I haven't really had him on the screen long enough. So this is one of the versions of Aquaman that you get in the game. And then you actually get the Sistarian version, where essentially he's covered in glitter. So that gives him the mind control. Basically, the human element comes into play with a lot of this. Sistarian sister, basically the sister in the movie. I guess it's kind of a spoiler, but whatever. You'll understand why I have to kind of tell you. She kind of takes control of things, and she basically steals the kids, LEGO minifigures and stuff, and dolls them up, girls them up. So that is why they have glitter. It's kind of funny and cute the way that they kind of explained it all. So anyway, Aquaman is a quest giver right here, and you can see this is the Sistarian version of Aquaman, where he's got his kind of glitter effects going on. He doesn't swim any faster or better. Like, everybody literally swims just the same. Look at that, he's got the fish animation. So there's a few different versions of Batman. So we saw the first one. This is basically the same version of Batman, just with the Sistarian kind of glow about him, and no like big Legion of Doom kind of shoulder pads, the football pads. So there you go, there's that Batman. Then you have Sistarian Batman, and obviously if you've seen the movie, you know why this is his wedding suit, essentially. This is his Elvis suit. Oh, thank you very much. Thank you very much. So yeah. There you go. He probably busts out a guitar too if he gets bored. Because, yeah, Batman, guitar. You would expect LEGO Batman to have this type of a suit. Yeah, he's just going to stand there. So anyway, there's also the Shimmer version of Batman, and I don't remember where this came into play. But I don't know. All the Shimmer characters, I love them all. They're all great. And they're really nothing special. They're just really white with kind of like a pearlescent glow to them, with the blue eyes and whatnot. They all just kind of look really cool, though. So I don't know what it is about this one, but I do love it. And there's the gold Batman, which is even cooler. The main characters of the game all have gold versions as well. which is awesome. And I think I actually have a Funko Pop where Batman is all gold. It's one of my, I don't want to say one of my more valuable. It's one of my upper tier valuable ones. Like I probably have like a few that are more valuable, but last I checked, it was worth at least $100. So there you go. So next we have 2 versions of Cyborg. We have this one right here where he just kind of glows, apparently. I do not like this version. I don't know. I just don't like the chest piece showing all his man body and stuff. I like my Cyborg more cyborgic. He even has like I don't know, it's like he's wearing a unitard. So anyway, then you have the Sistarian version, which is literally the same thing, just with sparkles and glitter. So there you go, Cyborg. He doesn't do anything. He just throws punches, and that's it. He's just a basic minifig for all intent and purposes. So next up, as we kind of go down, we get into Green Lantern. Now, I don't know why they have 3 versions of Green Lantern. They've got this one right here. And I almost feel like this is like the Green Lantern movie version. It might even be the same minifig that they used in the last game, and they just kind of brought it back. I don't remember if this version is the one in the movie or if it is this one, but this one is definitely more of a Hal Jordan current version, obviously covered in the glitters. I would assume it's this version that's in the game or in the movie. I feel like he also is a quest giver out here somewhere. So we'll probably have to run back out. Unfortunately, they like kind of spread them out. Like the Flash is like way up over those hills. You know, you got Wonder Woman here. I think Green Lantern's somewhere over here. But anyway, speaking of Green Lantern, this is the Apocalypseburg version. Now, in the Apocalypseburg set, the actual $300 set that you can buy, you can actually get this minifig, and I don't have any place to put that set, so even if I had it, I really don't know what I would do with it. I think Cyborg's right over here. Maybe it's in the next row. So yeah, I don't know what I would do with it if I had it. I mean, I'm sure I can find a home for it, but I'm not really in a hurry to go spend $300 for it, I guess, is my bigger point. Even though this is probably my favorite. Like, when I do my top 10 favorite characters, I suspect this is going to be number 1 or number 2. So there is a couple Green Lanterns. You have Lex Luthor. You know, this version where he's kind of got the glow around him. And then the Sistarian version. Again, he does nothing other than give you a quest, which I believe he's actually right over here somewhere. I thought he was. I don't know, I guess maybe some of these guys disappear after you see them, or you do their quest. I don't know, but oh, no, he's right here. He opened a little, this little latte store, or whatever you want to call it, coffee shop, Lex Coffee Shop. So, in any event, we also have Superman. I don't know why I can't think of who voices him. I can see him like clear as day. It's not Chris Pine. I keep thinking Chris Pine, but I just shoot. Like I just can't. I am looking it up right now. By the way, I'm just gonna like cop to that. Channing Tatum. I don't know why I can't think it's Channing Tatum. So yeah. Anyway, no flight. Then here's your Sistarian version. Again, no flight. Very disappointing. I don't know what really they thought about that. Like, why they thought that. But they did. It's what they did. I guess I kind of get it. Because a lot of the character unlocks are random. But... And they kind of gave us the jet wings as, like, an unlockable piece. Bad timing. Yeah, so they gave us these jet wings, and they really, I guess, did not want people flying around everywhere, trying to go where they want to go, because that's basically how I would always do it. I would just fly there. Just say, hey, I've got wings, I can fly, be a flying character, and just go. But they didn't really do that this time. Alright. So here we have Wonder Woman mini doll, and this is a LEGO Friends version of Wonder Woman, which is kind of cute. I like it. They walk funny. It is kind of funny. But yeah. So it's just kind of funny to like see them all like chugging along in the different areas. So obviously Wonder Woman also has, you know, her 2 minifigs. Now I don't know why like some of these other ones like glow and she doesn't, except for the Sistarian one. And I know some of you are probably thinking, oh, you skipped the Flash. No, I didn't skip the Flash. I know I missed him. So, yeah, Wonder Woman. I spent, like, the whole game. Her, like, lasso of truth is unlockable and everything. And then I think this is the last one going down. This is Batman, the 1989 movie version of Batman. So, yeah. I think this is also like the normal Lego Batman that they were using, if I remember correctly. I don't think there's any other DC Comics characters this way. So as I look down, yeah, there's no more as I go down there. So that brings us to the Flash. And all right, we've got our normal version of the Flash. He also doesn't have the glow around him. And then we have our Sistarian version of the Flash, who does have the glow and the glitter. And let's run with the Flash. Let's run with the Flash. Let's run with the Flash. No speed. And this, I think, is going to be a little bit of a disappointment for some people. Because, and here's where you can actually find him and do a quest for him over here. But, like, this is the thing that I think is a little bit of a mistake. Okay? I don't know, like, I know the races are, like, super easy. And it'd be even just that much more easy to do the races if he was a speedster. But, like, you're at the point of no return with speedsters. I think a lot of you guys that play these games and love these games, like me, have made it very, very clear that you want speedsters. Every game that has a speedster, that character is one of the most popular characters in the entire game. And, you know, it's no different with the Flash. But I don't know what goes into making this decision. I just definitely made a mistake there. To not have them be a speedster, to have them be normal. I'm assuming that the thought process is, for all of these characters, that technically in the movie, they're under like a mind control. So their powers are suppressed. And I think that is the letter of the law that they're going with. That, you know, the reason why the Flash isn't a speedster and Superman and Green Lantern can't fly is because their powers are suppressed. And here's where the Cyborg is. So that's the best thing that I can make sense of it for. I just don't... I feel like there's no point in having this version right here if he's not just a normal speedster, you know? Like, if he just doesn't run like he normally does. Or there's no point in having this version of Superman if he can't fly. Like, that's the whole point of having 2 versions. This version is the normal, this version is the Sistarian, where, you know, the sister has done her little magic on him, and, you know, he doesn't act the way he normally does, right? He can't fly. I'm sure, like, this game is super easy, okay? I mean, I don't really feel like giving them flight or speed would have made it, you know, that much easier. I don't really know that this game can get much easier. But it is what it is. So I guess I just wanted people to make sure they understood, you know, that that's what we're looking at here when it comes to these characters, you know, potentially speaking You know, you might be a little disappointed that they don't do what you're expecting them to do. Oh, I don't even think I covered Harley Quinn, actually, now that I think about it. Harley Quinn is also in the game, and she was actually the first DC Comics character I unlocked. And it's this version right here from Suicide Squad. Yeah, I did not show her. Sorry. So, I don't know. I don't know. I do love running. I love speedsters, though. Like, I'm with all of you guys. I want to get to where I'm going as fast as possible. Even if it makes the game, like, that much faster. Like, I kind of would have rather they had their abilities. But, you know, it is what it is. It's not the end of the world. You're still going to enjoy the game. I enjoy it. I think these are obviously going to be the most popular characters in the game because they are some of the only licensed characters. So what do you think? DC Comics characters in LEGO Movie 2. Hope you guys enjoyed the video, and we'll see you.